we purchased our house, it was basically the worst house in the entire neighborhood, but we loved the area so much and we really loved the schools, so we decided to tackle that challenge. And over the next 2 years, we remodeled the entire house from the studs out, and we kind of saved the windows for last, not really knowing what to do with them, but we knew that that would be the final touch in making our house what we had dreamed of it.
My first experience with American Exteriors was during the product demonstration. Not only was I impressed with the energy that they brought and the excitement they had for their product, but they did a really nice job explaining the process and why their product was a quality product as opposed to some other companies.
So we contacted American Exteriors because they were a local company and we were really impressed with the reputation that they had in our neighborhood. And they came out and did an excellent presentation, and we were really intrigued with the UV protection.
So when American Exteriors came to install our windows, it was so quick and so easy. We had 4 contractors come out, 2 on each side of the window, and each window maybe took them 10 to 20 minutes. And within 1 day, our whole house had new windows.
Ripping out all of the old windows, they disposed of them for us. They were extremely efficient and professional, super courteous with going through our house and keeping their booties on. And they had a couple of guys working on the outside and a couple of guys working on the inside, so their teamwork was super impressive. And all around from start to finish, it was just extremely fast and easy, and we didn't really notice they were here.
The benefits since having our windows installed have been pretty tremendous. Firstly, we saw a 30% decrease in the amount that we pay on our utility bill each month.
We have noticed a huge difference in how cool our house stays in the summertime and how warm it stays in the wintertime.
We've seen that our house is consistently warmer. Previously it was a lot cooler in other parts of our house, but now we can walk around the house and we don't have that heat wave or that walking into a cold blanket when it's snowing outside.
The biggest benefit we saw with the window installation was how great our house looked. I was out there the same day taking pictures of the outside of the house because it made such a huge difference to take those old original 40-year-old windows out and put in these beautiful new vinyls.
The windows are tinted, and so we're not blinded by the sun. And during the winter, we no longer have to wipe off the condensation from the windows because it's double pane with a gas in between.
Another great aspect of the windows that I really appreciate is that they are all double locked, meaning that there's a lock lower down on the window and one higher up, which is great. We have 2 young kids, and I know that the safety factor is an important part for a lot of parents.
What we also notice is that the cars driving by our house outside, we can't hear anymore. Previously, we could hear almost everything. We could hear the kids screaming down the block, but now there's been a huge noise reduction.
About 2 years after purchasing our house, we decided to refinance and see what our property value had done since our remodel and getting the windows installed. And the appraiser specifically said that the increase in our property value was due in large part to the windows being redone. And the value of our property increased over 30% from when we had bought it 2 years before.
I was really excited that the windows were locally made and that we were able to support a local business. Also, American Exteriors provided awesome customer service. They frequently communicated with us, whether it was about the bill, about the product being installed, and they checked up on us to make sure that we were happy with what was going on.